MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Kenta Maeda will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
At the plate, Horace Simone. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Baez has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2. Popped him up. Seager calls for it. And the inning is over. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
A huge key I see for this lineup is they're going to have to make this defense work. They're not afraid to kick a baseball around. If they can put the ball in play and make this defense beat themselves, they don't even have to worry about running into a 3-run homer.
Jordan Montgomery is on the mound for Game 2.
Good changeup. His curveball has gotten better as he's gone on. This guy has a chance to be a really good pitcher for a long time.
Mookie Betts, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hit out towards second. There's Segura, and that's out number one.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hitter. Set to deliver on 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So
count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Steve Fisher, man at first after the 2-out walk. First delivery to him on the way. Nope. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. And he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Stepping in now, Horace Simone, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, a 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Yankees 3 and the Dodgers 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. In now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in. The 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another full count pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Right fielder, Mookie.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Barnes rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Here's Ender Inciarte. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Line, but speared on a hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Betts is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 2-2. Popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, first baseman, Steve Fisher.
Stepping in, Steve Fisher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead.
The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
And the gap is clear.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. First and second now, 1 man out. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Chris Bassett is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Like that time, it's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. A bare hand for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Kevin Quackenbush.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Travis Shaw will be next. Hard hit ball to second. Bare-handed for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Colton Wong will stand in. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning, and we are tied 4-4. A nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back on MLB Network. Adam Liberatore will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. At the plate, Aaron Judge struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that time.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And his command's letting him down here. It's 3-0. Gary Sanchez would be next. The 3-0 pitch is a called strike on the changeup.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Yanks leave 1. This game's all tied at 4. Rizzo stands in now. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, he's gone 2 for 5. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Just hung in there on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Hit hard up the middle. Simone up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. He's an impressive 5 for 8. He's also hit 3 home runs. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. A fastball that just misses inside. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Misses, ball 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mike Morin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 64, Mike Morin. Now playing third base and batting in the 9th spot, number 29.
Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jace Peterson.
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Horace Simone.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Horace Simone. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1-2. Chad Green takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. At the plate, Austin Barnes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Popped him up. Fisher in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, third baseman, Randy.
Now at the plate, Randy Gonzalez. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ball game. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game. The Dodgers have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Mike Morin earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.